what is your job?
My job is I'm a diesel mechanic for Bellevue Locomotive Shop.
Um,
I work on locomotives.
What got you interested in being a mechanic?
I've always liked working with my hands and working with tools. It's kind of a rewarding job knowing that you can fix something and make it, see it out on the rail or whatever.
throughout the day, what would you say is the favorite part about your job?
Probably just doing heavy mechanic work. I don't know what else.
What did you go through any kind of schooling to become a diesel mechanic, like college or EHOV or anything like that?
I didn't go through any of those schools, but the railroad sends you down to Georgia to their school, and I had to go down there for 6 weeks to pretty much just learn the basics on locomotives.
What would you say the main basics for locomotives is?
Just pretty much general, how the engine works, where all the like air brakes. We do some air brake training, and you got to know all the piping and stuff and where the air lines run to the brakes. Just down there, it's usually just basic stuff. But once you get back to your home point at the shop, then you learn the more technical stuff like changing out turbos and power assemblies, changing out pistons and rods.
Do you think there is a downside to your job?
No, I don't. Not really, because the railroad is never going to leave. It's not like a factory where they can shut it down and move it like to a different out of state or out of the country. We always have to have the railroads to move freight from like one side of the United States to the other. So it's pretty secure. We're never going to do without the railroad.
What would be your best advice to somebody who would want to become a diesel mechanic or any kind of mechanic?
Well, my advice would be if you do like working with tools and working on engines, the railroad is a very good choice to make. It has excellent pay, benefits. You have a good pension when you retire. So you're pretty much set up for, it's pretty much a career, not a job.
What do you think the hardest part of your day is?
Actually, there isn't really anything too hard about it. I mean, unless you don't have a really good background in mechanical work, it comes pretty easy to me.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for your time and appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Nope.